Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm working on another little project. As you can see here, I have cut out a section of my grill on my 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss Custom. For those of you who have this truck, know that it comes embossed with the Chevrolet emblem across the front of the grill. My original plan was for that LED light to be installed on that top section right in there to run parallel with my top lights, but there was going to be a lot of, besides cutting out the section of the grill, I would have to cut out sections of this back support that runs along the back of this part of the grill, along with that support section that runs down the middle, and I would also have to notch out some section of the support back here, and that was just too much cutting for my for what I'm trying to do. It's just an LED light bar. I could have mounted it with the brackets that it came with right here on top of the bumper, and it would sit just flush with the bumper. But I wanted it recessed in the grill. That's what my original plan was when I bought this LED light bar. It's a 42-inch LED light bar. It has strobe in both white and amber. So what I've done, like I said, I've notched out a section of the grill, and it's just sit in there. It's not at its final resting point. I still have some adjustments to make as far as lining it up exactly in the middle. Let me remove this real quick and I'll show you where I'm at. So like I said, it comes with these brackets, and these brackets go mounted on the side right here, and what it is, it's notched out with a little so you can tilt the light bar and adjust it. So what I'm doing is I'm fabricating a bracket, and what I'm going to end up doing is, if you can see in here, these two bolts right here, that's where this bracket is going to go mounted to. This bracket, as soon as I cut it. But just to give you an idea, let's see if I can get it back in here. That bracket is going to go in here like this at the end of each light. Of course, the bracket, the end of the bracket is going to be on this side, but it's going to run to the back. It's going to run to the back. Let me see if I can set this up with one hand. Let me see here. Hold on, give me a second here, so I can give you an idea what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, so that bracket will sit at the end of the light. Then I'll have another piece of aluminum that I'll weld down on the side like that, and then screw a couple of holes in right here so I can bolt it to those two nuts that I showed you. So that's the plan. Stay tuned for the final result. If you're not into cutting your grill, that's cool. Like I said, you can always mount it to the top of your bumper. But I wanted mine recessed. Nobody sells aftermarket grills for this model year yet that I've been able to find online. Okay, nobody sells a replacement section for these for this plastic grill right here. It's okay looking, but I'm not a real big fan of the little nubs that come out like that, you know. But so I've been looking online trying to find something different. I can't find anything. So in the meantime, I'm just going to install this LED light bar, and I was actually thinking about changing this out to some kind of a metal mesh in black, but that's you know, I got to do some research on finding what I want to fit in here. Like I said, I can cut this out and recess a metal a mesh in there. So that's the plan. But right now the light bar is first. I still have to get a wiring harness for it. As you can see here, I thought it came with a wiring harness, but unfortunately it didn't. So now I got to go back to Amazon and find one, if I can't find one at my local AutoZone. But that's the plan, guys. Like I said, that's the LED light bar. Now I wanted to get one that had more black in it, that wasn't so chrome, because I understand that's the way that they're designed to get all the reflection out. But there are some that have more black, and then just a little LED light themselves are silver. But anyways, I ended up going with this one because it has a strobe in it. That was a function that I kind of wanted for, you know, in case of emergencies on the side of the road or whatnot. But anyways, that's where I'm at, guys. That's the deal. So stay tuned for the final. And what I'll do is, as soon as I'm done modifying these brackets, I'll repost a picture of these brackets to this video. All right, guys. You guys got any questions or comments? Feel free to let me know. Tight lines.